Yo guys, sorry you already know that today we are back playing some more Grey Heritage Faded Vision. We are here in the middle of Chapter 7. We need to survive for 3 more turns. I have been playing this very passively, but a victory is a victory, and I'm going to hope that I'm doing enough. I'm going to get this last chest with Peter, get a Mithril Lance, which is pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and, yeah, we'll just deposit that in the inventory. And then the main concern now is I sort of put Dustin in here to draw some aggro, and now I'm sort of regretting that. I do have a Cure Leaf, and I'm actually going to use that, and I'm also going to put him out of aggro range, because if I can get him to not die, I guess that would be the better play. I do want to attack this unit here, like there's like an archer there. I think I might actually use the Sunshine on him if it does a decent chunk of damage, and it does. Yeah, it seems like a dumb move, but I want to try and get some kills. That way I'm not just not getting experience at all. And then I have a throwing spear with Esther that I can do. And then maybe this this green unit here can sort of help absorb some aggro from me for the last 3 turns that I need to survive. Skill up, defense up. That's actually pretty nice. Lucky and HP. Got a Cure Leaf, which honestly we actually don't need this chest key on us right now, so Cure Leaf might come in more handy. So they're gonna come up here. Esther slash Joseph might be able to sort of create a funnel, especially against these ones that just have light spears. Man, I wish we could take away these swift bows. It was like Peter can take away the light spears, but honestly they're also the least scary right now. Now wait a minute, I moved him back, but he's still... Oh gosh, that sucks. Dustin is probably just going to die. So I have to be very careful. I'm gonna just try and move everybody back. And this is sort of my plan for right now. Is to just try and get everybody up to this, like, top corner, maybe? Yeah, maybe that's actually what I should do. Maybe just keep drawing people back until I'm in this back room, all sort of cornered up. That might work. I don't know how to like count turns versus movement and stuff like that. But that might work. Actually, I don't even need to bother using the save point, because if this doesn't work, then I just have to start everything over again. Yeah, Swiftbow is just not good here for Dustin. If he was on his horse, he might be able to use the movement to sort of get away. But because he can't mount because we're indoors, can't really get away. That's definitely a miscalculation on my part. I thought maybe I could get him over to join the other side. And now I'm just joining everybody together, so it really doesn't even matter all that much. Okay, we're gonna see if that guard can still stay alive somehow up there, being encircled by literally everybody. I wonder what this guard's gonna do. Now that he's not preoccupied with the archer there, is he gonna go outside, or is he gonna go down to try and slow the oncoming onslaught of soldiers from below? Oh, that guard went down. Very unfortunate. There are so many enemy units. This is insane. That's the last ally we have. We don't have another Cure Leaf, right? No. And we are just going to get Dustin killed no matter what. So yeah, there's really not much we can do. I could try to get like a kill, but I don't think it matters, so we're just gonna see. I think we would have gotten a kill if we got like 2 strike procs or something, but yeah, Dustin dies, and now there is literally no room for error. We're just gonna keep backing up and hope that there's, you know, something I can do here. I just hope I can survive. Because now this is, you know, turn 8, yeah? Yeah. So we kind of just hide back here. You go right there. So I have Peter come like right here. Come up here and just like heal. Heal Peter. Good stuff. I mean, Esther's good, but like, yeah, we're just gonna kind of use up this little space and just hope that we can sort of hide here. I might get super pincered, but I just need to not have units die. That's the most important part. I like how I keep getting this act again thing where I really don't need it right now. Okay, this guard just needs to hold the fort, which he should be able to, because now he's sort of blocked that path. So now Dustin dies. Do the next attack, yep. That's 2. Alright, he held on. And that was my fault. I shouldn't have sent him over there and gotten him killed. He could have easily been alive with everybody else up at the top here. But now that there's a sort of blockage on the left side, everybody can only come in on the right side. The units from the outside on the top left could potentially make it in. Not entirely sure. I'm gonna hide at the back of this room and hope that it works. I don't know if it's going to. And hopefully the lack of combat that I've been... Oh no! Oh, he moved away and destroyed the entire funnel. Joseph can kind of do the same thing right here, which I do think is worth doing. We'll equip the Firestorm, and we'll just kind of wait here, act as a buffer right here. Although I don't think it matters for what it's worth. We will just basically move to the back of this room. So what do you have the scimitar. Somebody doesn't get crit. Is that Peter? I think that's Peter that doesn't get crit. Honestly, it might be worth putting Peter in the line of fire. I probably don't need to, actually. I just try and see if I can continue to hide in the back corner on the next turn. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying to hide here. You go there. Yeah, you're gonna come after Joseph. It's not gonna matter. Joseph is going to either take you out or, well, doesn't matter, but he's gonna heal. If the green ally unit can hold up shop on the left side there, I think we're solid. If he dies though, then they can probably come in and just take Joseph out. One unit goes down, we lose. Oh gosh, this is terrifying. But this should be my 10th turn, right? So I'm assuming that I have to do my turn and then I have to withstand the onslaught of one more turn of enemies. And I think I have this, actually. Yeah, they're not moving in as far because they're stopping to attack the guard there. Yeah, I really do hope, and I'm a little worried. I was like, I hope that I've, you know, because I haven't really engaged in combat. I'm not gaining levels, I'm not getting experience. So hopefully that is not handicapping me for later, but, you know, if it does, then there's not much I can do. Nope, that was it. Great, let's end this tonight. Watch him try to squirm his way out of this. Lord Brian, his majesty is approaching. Lord Brian, what's the report? I'll bark but no bite. He's hiding in his little castle as we speak. Just as I suspected. How can he truly believe he can take his crown back at the Starry State? Good work, you may return to your post. I'll handle it from here. I expect to be handsomely rewarded for this. Consider your deeds rewarded. Leon, we meet again. I was like, I feel like, oh yeah, success, we beat chapter 7, but like also we're surrounded by enemies and like Edward is now coming up to us. Like I don't see how this is ending well for us. Edward, it's over. Gawain is dead. Gawain, why'd you kill him? How can you kill people so easily? Do you even feel regret for your actions? Would you have not done the same to my generals? I would never kill them. You could have imprisoned them and stripped them of their title. Why must you pursue needless bloodshed at every corner? If I knew this was how you're going to... wow, if I knew this was how you were going to turn out, I would have never given up the throne to you. Who are you to lecture me on the proper behavior of a king? You were the one who left, but even that was a mistake on my part. I now understand the full weight of my sins. You are like a parasite who continues to fester until the body kills over. You only know how to make demands and have no concept of sacrifice. I should have never allowed you to live. You who I spared. You who I gave second chance at life. Why did you choose to do this? Why did you return? Well, when we were kids, I thought you would be a better candidate for the throne. Even today, there's some truth to your words. But I can't accept your slaughter of innocent people. What type of king kills his own people? Perhaps we can make a deal. What? I can arrange an island for you. You'll have service and everything you need provided there. In exchange, I'll stop executing the people you hold so dear and lower tax. The tax increase was just a temporary solution anyway. You can have a seat on the War Council too, if you so wish. Isn't that what you want? Proper democracy? I want the people to have a voice in their country. You are beyond naive, Leon. Do you really think everyone has the capacity to make important state decisions? Why not just select a farmer as king at this point and a baker as an advisor? Do you think I don't know by now, Leon? Know what? About the village you used to cover your cowardly ass. And you imagine yourself fit to be king? Where were you then to fight for the people? You're not as selfless as people think you are. You spout nonsense about freeing the people and stop my tyranny. But in truth, you just want your throne back. You're just as selfish as anyone else. I don't know about that. Like a child wanting his toy back. Am I wrong? I would say so. I wish to take care of the Australian people and build the country into a powerful empire, but that doesn't mean I don't want more power for myself. That is my selfish wish. And it's just too, I suspect. That's just how humans work. At least I'm honest about it. You have selfish ambitions, which can sometimes be attained by performing selfless deeds. But now you're playing all along. Now I'll ask you one last time. Will you agree to a peace treaty? Quit this foolish rebellion of yours and I'll grant you everything you want, save for the crown you covet so hard. I refuse. There's one thing you're forgetting. You forget about the people. The people do not trust you. They see you as a foreigner, reaping their resources and livelihood. You have done little to gain their confidence. All you have done is gain their animosity. So I refuse the treaty. I will become king and fix the mess you created. I admire your conviction. We are quite similar, you and I. So let's see who is the better of the two and who is truly worthy of the crown. I will stop you, Edward. Very well, let's end this today. Oh gosh. Listen up, Astro Knights. It's time we end this rebellion once and for all. Your Majesty, we have an emergency. What is it? Emperor Augustus has arrived, and he demands your presence at once. Very well, where is he? Right here. Grandfather, what are you doing here? How goes the campaign? Terrible, Iris is impenetrable right now. Wyvers just won't do it. I need the infantry units at once. Grandfather, can't you see I'm about to end a rebellion? Think I care? I told you countless times already. You'll regret saving your little boyfriend. Now look you. Grandfather, I wish you would stop embarrassing me in front of my soldiers. Your soldiers, jeez, you really got cocky. I'm the one who formed this empire. Spoiled little brat. Solve your boyfriend issue later. I have men trapped in Iris as we speak. I need cavalry and infantry right now. You could not have chosen a worse time. Actually, I think you chose the best time. Thank you, I was going to die. Look, I give a damn. Fine, we will see you, who the knights choose to follow. Knights who are headed back to Australia Castle right now. Yes, your Imperial Majesty. Soldiers, we need to stop Leon now. Haha. Sucks to suck. See, now come back to Australia Castle with me. Taking all of your soldiers the other way. You might as well come along. Fine. Good, know your place, boy. Majesty? Let's go. Leon will have to wait. Good stuff. Was that the Emperor? Yes, he's quite the domineering person as well. Looks like he ended this battle prematurely. I'm not sure why he's back, though. He was supposed to be campaigning in Iris. I suppose it's for the best. Prince Leon, where's Gawain? Dead. No. I'm sorry. He was a good man. I introed General Agnes, but she escaped. You did well. Don't worry about the aftermath. What's the next plan? It's been a long week. Let's go home and recover. My necks are quite tired from all this. Very well, my prince. Hey, let's go. We'll go ahead and... Not that it matters, but we'll go ahead and save it here for Chapter 8 and at least get to the start of the battle. 1 week later. Joseph, ready the men. We are going to sail to Osani. Empress Akane has sent a letter requesting an alliance. Does she say for what reason? She wants to continue building the bridge between Osami and Australia, the one she and my father had agreed to. Construction for the bridge had been obstructed ever since James, Edward's loathsome cousin, invaded Osami. The country must be swarming with enemy wyverns by now. James may be an accomplished wyvern rider, but he has limited experience fighting on land. For that reason, he rarely brings a large infantry with him. While Osami is known for the battle prowess on land, mounts and ballista are not their specialty. According to the letter, Augustus is sending in more wyverns to take over the country. The Emperor just sees this as a nuisance. We'll use this to our advantage. Very well, let's support your plan. Friendly allies are hard to find nowadays. Prepare our ships, we're sailing to the capital, Akai Hama. Alright. So, the scrappy mud prince is coming to my play area. And here I was about to die of boredom. Did you catch how many soldiers he was bringing? 10. There's 10 of us. If we get to play as Eve, there's 11 of us. He brought a decent sized army, but we were unable to do a full head count. Either way, he's no match for my forces. I feel foolish for even asking. Go gather all of the troops. We will give them a homecoming at the bridge. Understood. You were dismissed. Alright, James, you're going down. Looks like I'll be cleaning up the mess Edward left behind. You can try. Empress Akane, Prince Leon has arrived. Send him in. Empress Akane, it's been 13 years since we have last seen each other. How have you fared over the years? Princess Leon, it's been some time. That is not what I was expecting her to look like. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not that. I trust you came here prepared for battle. Of course. I heard of your recent victories in Estrella. The Eastern Empire certainly underestimated you. You and I are not that different. We are the black sheep of this world, standing against a formidable empire. I also love her different colored eyes. That's really cool. I really like the yellow in particular. I don't know why, but the combination of the both looks really, really good. I don't know. I really like everything about the design. Sami is an island separated from the rest of the countries by a vast body of water. We are bound to be different from the rest. Suppose a prince growing up in an orphanage would make me seem unusual, as is ruling an island country isolated from the rest of the world. Even so, I hope we can build an alliance that is agreeable to us both. I judge a person solely on the contributions they provide, not on their upbringing. You have mounts and ballistae. I have trained samurais and archers. Together we will form a powerful alliance. As you know, Sami is a country of contracts. You're not obligated to do anything unless you sign a formal agreement. Yes, of course, we would never dishonor your tradition. And you're ready to form an alliance via contract? You will help me kill James. I will help you kill Edward. Then we can discuss the next strategy in dealing with the Emperor. Yes, I accept. Alright, yeah, this sounds like it'll work out. Before you sign, I'd like to reiterate that if either one of us fail to uphold their end of the deal, the party at fault will be sentenced to death. You understand? I'm sorry to interrupt, but I would like a word with the prince. This is a conversation between rulers. Tacticians should know their place. Akane-sama, he is my most trusted ally. I would like to hear what he has to say. You're my honor guest. If that's what you want, then feel free to hold a discussion in private. I will await your answer. Thank you, Akane-sama. Leon, please think carefully before you sign this contract. Are you prepared to kill James? I don't have any personal relationship with him. This is all part of politics. I have my people to think of. What of Edward? Are you truly ready to kill your former friend? You do have a personal relationship with Edward, please remember that. He did save my life, but that was a long time ago. He's not the same boy I once knew. The man I met earlier was a complete stranger to me. That's not true. He's simply adapting to his role as ruler of Estrella. Every man still has a boy somewhere inside of him. Please keep that in mind. We can talk to him far away from the battlefield. I'm sure we can create some sort of agreement. He seized food from the hungry and darkened the river with blood. How can you expect to talk reason with him? Estrella is not the country it used to be. If that is your decision, then I won't stop you. I will put aside my own personal feelings and serve you the best I can. But Leon, once you sign this contract, it's either yours or Edward's blood. There's no going back. I made up my mind. We need an army. We can't defeat Edward with our current forces. I couldn't even beat Lord Brian. We need this army, now more than ever. All of our hard work will be for nothing if we can't defeat Edward. Sorry, Father. I know how hard this is for you. Sadly, the world is to blame, not you. Yeah, I think I kind of come down on Leon's side a little bit more. Joseph should have seen firsthand, like, you know, the change that Edward had. And, I mean, it's kind of hard to accept, but, like, he really is not the same. Maybe there's a chance that he changes, but, like, how would you even begin doing that? I accept your terms, Empress Akane. Both of them need to be stopped. Very well, give me your hand. Write your name with your blood. Good, we have officially formed a contract. I have high hopes for you. I'll go to the bridge and keep watch. Do not worry, my ballistae are the best in the world. Very well, I have matters to attend to, but I will meet you shortly on the battlefield. It's time to prove your worth. Are your abilities as strong as your mouth? I'll be watching you. It was a pleasure meeting you again, Empress Akane. Likewise, now go. I hope he understands the magnitude of this contract. Still, he seems to be a man of honor. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for helping us out. Not a problem, it's best for everyone if the bridge is built quickly. You're a real help. Dustin? You guys need anything? I would love to help. Have you looked over the injured yet? They're fine, they just need a rest. I think I'll be more useful out here. Hey mister. By any chance, do you have any money we can borrow? Our orphanage is low on food, so we have to do our part. Here. What's this? A coin to buy food. Dustin, I don't think they use coin as currency here. Oh, my apologies. Here, it's not much, but I do have some fruit. Thank you so much, mister. I love oranges. Can I ask a question? Sure. You a knight? I am a knight of Prince Leon. You think I can be a knight someday? You know, I used to be an orphan too. Well, really? Yes, I became a squire when I was 14 years old, and I worked my way towards becoming a knight. You too can become a knight if you truly desire it. Anything is possible as long as you spend every day working towards your goal. Wow, I'd love to be a knight someday. Man, that's so cool. Hey, you two, we need to get back for dinner. Right. Thank you for your time, mister. See you around. Oh, what's so funny? This is the first time I've seen you smile. Must be quite a rare sight. Bet the army would love to see it too. I have emotions like anyone else. I just refrain from showing it while I'm at work. In that case, can I perhaps entice a smile out of you over some loose leaf tea? I just bought a few samples from the local store, and I would love to try them with you. Tea is much better with company. I'd love to. Time spent with you is time spent away from work. You can coax whatever you want out of me then. Well, if you say it like that, then maybe I should buy more tea. Okay, okay. Dustin and Thea, I see something happening there. All right, I see you. Prisley, may I have a moment? Certainly, I'm gonna help you. I fought loyally by your side for quite some time. It is possible, once the war is over, I would like to become Lord of Heinrich Castle. You sound so formal just now. Relax, it's just us. Yes, my prince. If that's what you wish, then we'll make it happen. It is? Your heart doesn't sound too into it. I see nothing gets past you. My mother wishes to reclaim our name, but my sister and I are happy where we are at. How old were you when your father went missing? I was only 8 years old, and while my sister was 5. I see, even younger than me. You must not remember what it's like to be a young lord. I don't. I only have minor memories of the castle. Well, the castle is yours if you so choose, but my advice is to do what you truly want. Don't just listen to your mother. Do what you think is best. I will do whatever I can to fulfill your wish, so please think carefully about it first. It's not easy for me to rebel against my mother, but I will think about it. They're the only family you have. Take your time. We still have plenty of work ahead of us. You're right. Thank you for talking to me. Anytime. What does this say? Violin. And what does this say? Violet. And this? Viola. Oh gosh. There you go. You already know 3 words. But the last one is just my name. I know how to read my name, you dummy. How stupid do you think I am? Oh, come down there. I'm not trying to get my face scratched off. You already got a scratch from somewhere. Maybe it's because something like this happened before. There's a reason we're starting off with something simple. If you know how to read your name, then you can easily read words that are similar to it. All you have to do is piece the letters you know together until you have the entire word accounted for. Once you have the sound of every letter memorized, there's no way you can confuse donkey with flower. But not every word sounds like my name. That's why you have to take the time to learn the sound of every letter in the alphabet. It's easy, trust me. Here's another one. This spells Leon. I know that one. Don't pout, I'm getting to the point. Now this one can be a little tricky, but this is where familiarity helps. If you change the E in Leon to an I, it spells a lion. Oh, Leon the lion. Exactly. What about your name? My name is a little complicated, but it rhymes with Harold. You just change out the first letter. That one's a bit harder. Let's do something easier. No, show me how to spell your name. Spelled like this. Okay, I got it now. You sure? Don't make fun of me. Okay then, if you're so confident, then spell it out. I'll just cover this up. It's Gerald. That's right, actually. How did you memorize it so quick? You barely know your alphabet. It's your name, right? So it's special. I'd be a dummy if I couldn't spell my teacher's name. You actually accept me as your teacher? What else would I call you, dummy? You're my teacher, but you're still a dum-dum. Dum-dum, that's a word you should be able to spell, actually. Yeah, it's spelled Gerald. Okay, that's enough lessons. What else are we gonna do? We're stuck in a weird country with nothing to do. I saw a mochi stand earlier, actually, that I'd like to take you. What the hell is mochi? I won't know until you try it yourself. You ready? I don't like it. You have to teach me more. Teal, but I have a feeling you're gonna like it. I saw you stuff your face in a marshmallow cake the other day. Oh my gosh, they're a funny pair as well. Catch me if you can. Hey, watch out. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, miss. I didn't see you. That's fine, I'm not mad. Just be more careful next time. Thank you, ma'am. Oh no, you dropped all the fruit. It's covered in mud. What are we gonna do? I guess we can just wash it. The oranges are gonna be peeled anyway. Do you kids know how to peel fruit? We're okay at it. Go wash all the fruit and bring a clean basket to me. Right away, ma'am. I'll go wash the fruit. Okay, we're ready. Hold the basket firmly. You're gonna help him out. He's gonna slice them, and they're all gonna be like peeled perfectly. Oh, it all looks so pretty. I feel bad eating it now. Looks like something you'd make at a castle feast. Eat it, it's just food. How'd you turn the apple into a rose? That's a great question. Hair looks like a swan. Would have looked better if I didn't have to peel the skin off. Don't feel bad and just take it to the rest of the kids to eat. Makoto's gonna love the kiwi butterfly. The orange crab is mine. What in the world did you do? You kids should also stay within the walls. It's too dangerous to play out here. Now go home and make sure not to drop the basket. I won't. I promise to be careful this time. Thanks a lot, ma'am. Now run along. This place isn't for kids. Wow, she looks kind of scary, but she's actually really nice. The sword technique is so cool. I want to learn one day. Maybe she works with that guy who gave us fruits. Yeah, probably. I want to be a knight one day. In your dreams. And just you wait. I'll be the greatest knight in Osami. I'm sure he will. Prince Leon, what are you doing here? I want to see if we could talk like old times. It's been a while since we've had a quiet moment to ourselves. I'd like nothing more. Tell me, what is weighing on your mind? I would not be alive right now if it weren't for you. Thank you, but I'm only performing my duties. I hope you remember, I promise. Yes, you'll become a lord once the war is over. Do you have a goal in mind? I do. I'll put all the other nobles in their place. I despise them. They refuse to do anything to help orphans make a living. I couldn't read or write, so my options were very limited. I tried blacksmithing, but nobody was willing to teach me. The only thing I could do was fight. That's the only thing I'm capable of doing to survive in this world. If nobles actually care for the people, I would not be here. It's their fault that the world has people like me. They will pay for turning their heads away from the people most in need. Dustin, are you okay? Yes, was that a strange thing to say? Not all nobles are terrible people. Lord Irwine gave you a rare opportunity to become a squire. Yes, but he only chose me to protect Agnes because she wanted someone closer to her age. It was mere luck that I was taken in. About Lord Gawain and Lady Eve, do you consider them bad people? Without their help, we would not have captured the castle. Suppose so. I may be an exiled prince, but I'm also part of the nobility. Am I a bad person just because of my status? People like you, Dustin, are capable of doing great things. You are empowered not by your bloodline, but by your own merit. That's how we will solve the problems our country faces. You've given me new perspective, Leon. I take your words to heart. We've met many great people on this journey. Perhaps Thea was right. Thea? Told me to not allow resentment from the past to control me. Yes, the only thing that matters is the present and future. The past only guides us to the present, nothing more. Both of you are right, I've been foolish. I shrugged off everything she said, but after hearing you lecture me, I can see that I'm the one in the wrong. We all make mistakes, just like you told me earlier. I am glad to be in your service. We work together, we rebuild our country for the people of the present and for the future. Well, Fizz and Leon is back with Vermin. How adorable. They look fat, ready to be eviscerated. This might just be enough to amuse me. Listen up, I want Leon and Akane captured alive. You can do what you want with the rest. Yes, my lord. Leon, there's 4 us. Prepare for battle. There we go. I was like, the story is really cool. That was a lot of dialogue back to back. But it was actually just about a perfect amount to make this a full-length episode, which does work out. But yeah, I'm going to just save it here, and we will do our inventory management, and we will do this on the next time. Looks like it could be an interesting chapter. Looks like our ballista is going to be very, very useful in this fight. And we will see how it goes. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully y'all are as well. If so, let me know, and I will see you on the next time. So till then, peace out.